Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome to another episode of Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition. When last we left, we had just cleared the Worm's Tooth Glacier and all of the various giant and worm caves beneath it. So, I went on a wild goose chase trying to find the next step in the whole quest thing. And I noticed back here, out of the back end of Worm's Tooth Glacier, when you go into the northeast corner, and you come to this little map here, I noticed that there's a little cave down here that I had not actually seen before because I didn't reveal that part of the map. So it leads to lower Dorn's Deep, and it looks like that is where we need to go. Now I've gone ahead and rested up, and we will head down right away.
It shall be done.
So,
leaving the horrors of the
chapter break. I must be going the right way.
Made their way into the deepest tunnels of the Dwarven complex. In the distance, a bright red glow emanated from the mouth of a
So I am not alone in here.
That they were not alone in the
Okay, apparently not. So let's continue. And right off the bat, it looks like we've got a welcoming party. Halt! I cannot allow you to proceed. Says who? I am the voice of Durdil Anatha. I speak on behalf of my superior, revered brother Pokelin. These lands are sacred to the Church of Ilmater. As a paladin of Torm, it is my duty to obey his commands. Pokelin? One of the priests of Kuldahar told me about him. What's he doing up here? It's not my place to question the activities or motives of an esteemed member of the Holy Church of Suffering. Revered brother Pokelin and brother Harkin command me in death as other holy men of the Trinity did in life. It is my eternal penance. What do you mean? Once I was like you, a paladin of Torm. It was my duty to seek out traitors, vow breakers, and the unfaithful across the realms. When I heard of this conflict between the elves of the Hand of Seldarine and the dwarves of Dorn's Deep, I came to investigate. Dwarves of Dorn's Deep. Sounds like a tongue twister. I tried to get to the root of the problem, to discover the treacherous party responsible for the pestilence of mistrust and open aggression. I swore to Torm that I would not allow the dwarves and elves to wage war against each other. This was my folly, my downfall. In my pride, I believed I could divert the massive rivers of suspicion and hatred that flowed between the races. I was wrong. They would not hear my words. Desperate to see that my vow was not broken, I threw myself between the charging dwarven warriors and the stalwart elven archers. I didn't know they were actually fighting. I thought that it was like the dwarves against one horde and then the elves against another, but now apparently they are actually fighting. So many arrows pierced my body, so many dwarven feet broke my bones. I did not feel them, but my soul felt the weight of duty's bond. I could not ascend to judgment. Weighted down by my guilt, I remained here among the dead. Oh, wow, it's a text flood. Now my guilt is spread upon the table before me. Hungry, it consumes me in an eternal holy vigil. It will never be satiated. Despite this, I must obey. I must eternally serve the churches of the Triad, Tyr, Torm, and Ilmater. It is my duty. I will wait here until time itself shatters my shackles against the spine of the world. Okay. Isn't there anything that can be done for you? No, no longer. My armor is made from the shackles of slaves, and my voice comes from the tongues of those slaves. They speak the words that I cannot. Cutting out tongues and enslaving people doesn't sound like it's something a good church would do. That is a good point. All three of those churches, well, two of those churches are supposed to be good. One's supposed to be, I guess, neutral. But, well, unless I have direct proof that they do not represent Ilmater, I must serve them without question. Brother Harkin can see you through my eyes now. He is commanding me to attack you. I must obey him. It is my duty. Alright, we've got to put that guy down. Now, that having been said, he looks pretty hardcore. So let's get this, let's treat him like a boss fight. we will get protection from evil up on my paladin. Werewolf will just bust out and attack him. Cleric is going to bring the draw upon holy might together. My rogue, maybe just slingstone him, see if that works. My wizard will, I guess, I don't know, I guess I'll haste everybody. That seems to work well. And my bard will bring up one of the spells. Let's go with, you know what? Let's have her use her thing over here. Which one of these? This one. That puts what, courage on everybody? Okay. So everybody's hasted. Everybody's ready to go. We'll get my paladin on him. My druid's already on him, and now my cleric is going to be ready to go. Let's everybody's hasted, so let me get my everybody's hasted and with courage up, so I'll get wizard to do slings and bard will pop bard song. Okay. This guy hits pretty hard, man. Okay, my ranged weapons are ineffective. My ranged weapons are ineffective. So let's get those who have magic weapons will use magic weapons. So we have everybody in melee. Oh shit. Apparently I walked forward and got a salamander coming up. He is near death, so while we're waiting for the salamander to come up, okay, he died, but he didn't actually die. Druid is going to resume human or half-elf form, sorry, and then start healing herself. Everybody else, well, my wizard's going to back up here because he's the one that salamander's after. And then my other three are going to switch to that salamander as soon as he's in range. And somehow I managed to drag my druid into things. God damn it. Did that disrupt her spell? Salamander's down. Let's go ahead and heal my druid up some. Get her back into green territory. And another one of those. Now, while haste is up, we're going to move forward a little bit and try to kill as much as we can while we are fully buffed. Okay, we've got another salamander coming up. Once more, we're going to deselect our bard and just melee this guy. And yes, waiting for them to come up is wasting a lot of haste, but it's also keeping them from coming up, anything from coming up in big groups. Let's continue forward. See what I mean? More salamanders. What just wore off? I guess courage wore off. So let's kill this. Well, they're going down quick. Now, did my movement forward open anything else up? No. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear this map and I'm going to find out what more I can do here. Now down here there's more creatures. But I don't want to fight like a whole shitload of them. So we'll get them one at a time. I really don't want to get overwhelmed, especially with these guys. Now, shit, Ayla should be in wolf form. And we'll move to the next one. Yeah, because multiples of these guys with their overlapping fire auras, that's going to be pretty rough. And what is throwing shit at me? Tarnished Sentry. And there goes Haste. Haste wore off. We'll move our Bard up, and then we'll get the rest on this Tarnished Sentry. We'll switch to the Salamander as soon as he comes into view. Salamander's down. We can go back to fighting this guy, who is for some reason wailing on my thief for no good reason whatsoever. What's with the hate on with my thief, man? Look at this. He is completely hating on my thief. And there's another down here. Okay, my thief's gonna run the fuck away completely and try to hide up here. As soon as I break line of sight, I'm gonna do hide in shadows. Boom, hide in shadows succeeded. Now, $6,000 from or 6,000 gold, or blah, blah, blah. 6,000 experience from that Tarnished Sentry. I was gonna say, Jesus Christ. Thief's gonna run back down here and try to backstab this guy. This backstab seems to have failed because he's an undead or a construct of some sort. So that went a lot better than I thought it might. Let's go ahead and get our people healed up. And even though our buffs have worn off, we're going to continue forward. Pop out a wolf form again to get some heals distributed. Because I want everybody in the green in order to proceed. And we'll select down. We'll sort out down here. There's a salamander somewhere. I don't see him attacking me, so. And we'll throw a whatever this is, a mid-range heal on my thief. Oh, it was not enough. God damn. And here I was trying to avoid a healing montage. Got to remember to pop my druid back into wolf form. And everybody's green. Let's good to go. Let's go on forward. Heading this way first. Oh, the Sverfneblin are taking damage. Okay, I was wondering what that was. Poor Sverfneblin. Everybody gets on them. Okay. Got another salamander down here. Time to just end it. Yeah, that's the only bad part about haste, is that it turns everybody weak. It exhausts them. But we're on cleanup duty on the south end here, so we'll go ahead and as long as we take them out one at a time, it's not a problem.
Stop this nonsense. Were you born in a field?
I guess this is the southernmost section of this. Can't go over here, can we? We're on the other side of some sort of machine here. Can climb up through here. Seeing nothing but Sverfneblin. So I guess that is down through here. Let's see. This way I see oh God, I hate mine levels. But at least this one seems to be more of a city than a proper mine. And there's some sort of cave right there. But I'm not going to explore it just yet. I want to get this map clear and then start with the side caves, if any. I think there's going to be multiple. I got this feeling there's going to be multiple side caves off this main cavern. You don't get a big-ass cavern like this without a bunch of branching places. Let's see. I got another salamander. We'll wait for him to come to me. Keep Bard Song up. And just rip them apart. I want to be really careful with this. And he's gone. So let's continue. And another enemy. This looks like another Bronze Sentry, right? Yeah, Tarnished Sentry, my bad. Wait for him to come to me. Oh no, he's throwing shit.
Your command.
God damn, I hate things that just sit there and throw shit. Now we're going to have to deal with this salamander before we deal with these two. At least they're throwing at my main guy, so he can take it. Take this guy out first. So he ran out of ammo, I guess. We'll attack him until the salamander comes up. We'll switch to the salamander because they die faster. And once the salamander's down, we'll switch back to this main one. And it looks like he's actually attacking my tanks, so that much is good. My paladin is seriously wounded, so let's get a lay on hands on him. Brings him up to the orange. So, but these guys are hitting for a hell of a lot.
Speak your mind.
So we're going to have to take that paladin out of rotation here. Have him run around. Okay. Now that he's out, I'm going to remove my druid from rotation and kick her back down to half health form, then drop a heal on my paladin. All while the rest of these guys are beating on this sentry. It looks like only one or two of them are attacking, but I think that's just an illusion because my paladin and my druid are like the core of my melee people. So the fact that they're outside of the combat is making the combat look weaker than it is. Okay, pop her back into wolf form, and then have them join up again. And just like that, it's dead. So these things are really doing some serious damage to me, so we got to be real careful. Let's pass that bridge up, and then very slowly reveal these things one by one. Kind of get prepared to take it out. Well, my druid is almost full health. And that goes down real quick. Continue on a little bit. That is another tarnished sentry. Ow! Hit me in the head. I guess I just kind of wait back here until he runs out of ammo. And here he comes. Now he's on his way. We can have all our people attack him. Kind of go after him. Shit, he's beating my druid down. Okay, she needs to get healed. Drop another decent heal on her. And continue onward. What do we got here? Another tarnished sentry and another salamander. We'll go ahead and wait for him. And the salamander isn't aggroing. It's fine with me.
Look, I'm listening, all right?
Although we need to go ahead and get some healing on my druid. Looks like the salamander was taken out. So I don't know what killed him. Did those Sverfneblin kill him? Oh shit, my druid's about to die. God damn it. Have her run back. Come on, run away. I could get that sentry on other people. She'll pop out of wolf form again, and she'll heal herself for a little bit. I may summon a nymph just so that I can get the group heals going. In fact, I think I'm going to do that after I heal my druid up.
So many levels right now.
Get her back into the yellow at least. In the next combat, I will summon a druid or a nymph. Sorry, a nymph, and let her use her spells. Mhm. Oh, it's attacking my druid, and she's not in wolf form.
Something amiss?
Come on, need to get back out of range and start summoning the nymph. Come on, do it! Okay, did my people just get seriously damaged? Pop back into wolf form. And where is the heal? Mass cure light wounds. It's better than nothing, I guess. I'll go ahead and continue this way. Oh, look, a statue. These twin statues loom over the entrance to Lower Dorn's Deep. The dwarves have a look of stoic resolve on their painted stone faces. And we'll go ahead and try that nymph out in combat. Oh shit, all my people are dying. After this is done, I think I'm gonna step out. Okay. I gotta get my thief healed. Get everybody but my thief and my bard onto this last one.
Very well.
Oh, my bad. There's two of them that are angry up there. Fortunately... oh, fuck! My wizard just died. That sucks. Now I gotta get my wizard raised. Fuck. And there's more of these fucking salamanders. So, what to do here? This salamander's taking forever to go down.
I'm listening. Can I help?
I've got to get some heals up. We'll have the cleric heal herself. Have my druid step out of combat for a second. And then out of druid form, or out of wolf form again. Paladin, I think, has already used Cure Light. Yeah, he's used all his heals, so what the Paladin is going to do is going to drink a potion. It's not going to help him much, but it's going to help him a little bit. Then everybody who's not going to be healing needs to get on this last these salamanders up here.
What's up? Do you need me?
I'm going to have my cleric is going to have to heal herself. I think I already tried that. And then my druid is going to heal. I'm going to heal my thief, who needs to stay out of combat. Okay, Charity got disrupted. So, you know, I'm not sure what to do there. The nymph can tank that. Let me get these two out of combat real quick. Charity is going to try and heal herself again. Clow is like going to continue to run. Maria can tank for a while. I think my thief just got healed, so let's get my thief over here and attack the badly injured guy. I gotta get some of these heals out, but I can't afford to stand still long enough to do so. Let me try and heal Charity up a lot, because she's got the armor class to really do something. Okay, there goes my nymph. My nymph is dead. Charity continues to need to heal herself. And I'm gonna have to pull my bard out in a minute. This is just 1 2 minutes. This is why I was taking them on one at a time. So, okay, Charity is back in the game. She's yellow. So I'll get her onto whatever is next. This one, I think. And my thief and my bard is going to stop Bard's song and actually bust out whatever this is. The long cleaver +4. Somebody leveled up. My paladin leveled up. And my druid will drop heals on the paladin. Oh shit! My people are like all dying. Thief needs to run, and my bard really, really needs to run. Bard really, 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 really needs to run. And they will all chase her. Oh. Well, I thought that I was going to heal the paladin. But apparently, they decided they had better things to do. Paladin needs to run too. God, this sucks. I was going to run the fuck away here. Now who's this? This is my druid? She's just standing there in a corner. I should have had her actually acting. Let's see if my druid and my priest can take care of this. Oh, I need to get my cleric. Wait, did I just move my cleric over there? Who the hell is over there? Oh, my thief was sitting there fighting when she shouldn't have been. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a close, if not a losing fight.
Your time draws.
Fortunately, the entrance to some safe zones is like real close. So what we're going to do, now that we're done with that, we've explored half of this level. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop out. We're going to pick up stuff first, and then we're going to hop out and rest up, raise everybody, and then address the second half of this level. Wow, there was a lot of crap on the ground there. It's more crap than I thought there would be. Okay, well I can't do that. Everybody's too far away. Can she carry stuff? Yes, but she needs to pick up my wizard stuff too. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and select, select my cleric and have the cleric pick up my wizard's body, who should be somewhere up here, right? Yeah. And that should be just a matter of picking everything up. Okay. So with that level halfway explored, what we'll do is we'll go out, heal everybody up, raise everybody, rest up, and then come back to clear the second half. And I'll have to remember that those things are pretty harsh. I think one of the reasons they're so harsh is because they're wielding pole arms, and pole arms hit for a hell of a lot. Alright, see you on the other side of the cut. With everybody raised and rested up, I've gone ahead and entered Lower Dorn's Deep again, and right off the bat I am greeted by the voice of Durdal Anatha once more. Looks like he's raised himself. As long as I cannot rest, you shall not rest, and you get to fight him again and again and again until you finish that side quest. So, with that having been said, we are going to try and take him down, and he's pretty rough, so we won't go full buff, but we'll buff enough. Get draw upon holy might up, and everybody else is going to pretty much attack this guy. I don't necessarily think that I need to I don't need to get I'm sorry, I was watching my druid get her ass kicked. It's like she's not wearing armor or anything. It's still injured. She's down to 20, and here comes a salamander or something. So let's step my druid back and replace her with a thief, so that he has to go around. Druid needs to get the hell out of the way. Okay, come on, Druid. Keep going, Druid. Okay, he's still badly injured. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to switch everybody to the Salamander. And then the Druid's going to continue to run. Salamander needs to go down real quick. My Druid is on her last legs. And my Druid is fucking dead. All because she got hung up on someone. Alright, Durndale. I fucking hate you. It is time to really fuck your day up. We'll get some magic missiles. And some more magic missiles. Magic missiles solve everything. Alright. Come on, take him out. Alright, he's down. Fortunately, I think I've got some raised deads memorized still, so I can go ahead and raise my Druid. Yeah, I'll raise my Druid. Then we can heal up and proceed as if she had never died. Then my Druid gets to go pick up her shit. I've got a sizable amount of gold now, so at least if I ever find anything worth buying, I'll probably be able to afford it. Or at least come close. Yeah, I have a real problem with double clicking with this mouse. Let me get all my shit together. I have no need for half of this crap. Okay. Then we'll heal up our Druid and continue. Now, with as much stuff as is in here, what I suspect I'm going to have to do is pop some summons or something just to soak up damage. Go ahead and continue healing my Druid. Because she has a ton of hit points. And the rest will be healed when she pops into wolf form. Wolf form, not half-elf form. There we go. Alright. So, wow, that was not a great start. Let's head over here and start exploring the other half of this level. Fortunately, it doesn't look like a huge level, so we should be able to get this pretty quickly. Got some sort of lion statues up here. Oh, look! Tarnished sentries, which we're going to stand back here and just let them throw stuff at us until they run out. Or fuck, they're right there. Let me go ahead and take them out.
Yes.
I get these things done one at a time. But they hit for a lot, so it would not surprise me if we start losing people again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buff everybody. This is something else. I'll go ahead and have haste dropped out, and we'll go ahead and get her to use her Boon of Lathander. Okay, now wait. Druid is ready to die again. She needs to move. What the fuck is with my Druid? We need to get on this guy. No. Druid needs to move back. Druid needs to continue to run. In fact, Druid, since she's haste, she's going to run all the way down there and then start casting. She'll drop a nymph somewhere. We'll get everybody but the Bard and the Druid on the next guy. Bard's going to have to bring Bard Song back up again. Somebody's almost dead. Okay. My wizard needs to move.
Speak your mind.
Okay. They're all dead. Let's go ahead and move back up here. And what do we have up here? We've got one doorway. So I want to explore in there, but I want to explore in there later. So let's get everybody healed up. We'll go ahead and get the Mass Cure Light Wounds, which is the wrong spell. Mass Cure Light Wounds. She's not in wolf form again yet, so let's heal her up with her own spells and with charity spells. And our paladin learned 2nd level spells, so he can go ahead and contribute. He will heal my thief. Boom. Everybody's kind of got heals dropped on him. Heal herself, and we'll have Charity drop a heal on herself. And Paladin will top up my wizard. And if that makes him green, then everybody is good to go. Yep, everybody's good to go. Get Druid back in wolf form. We'll have to come back up here to secure this later. I'm just going to clear this map for this particular episode.
Of course.
So let's head down here, including my nymph, which is going to hopefully be at least somewhat useful. While everybody's still hasted and buffed, we'll go ahead and head up here. Papers, please. What? I don't suppose you were told to come here by someone in the Kraken Society, were you? I don't know what you're talking about. How unfortunate for you, if you will excuse me. Get them! Now! Now! Okay. This sounds like a boss fight in the making, so let's kill this fucker. Ah, he ran inside. God damn idiot. Alright. So what else is up here? Oh shit. Are there enemies? No. Okay, there's nothing up there, so there's stuff down here. Looks like my nymph ran away too. Oh no, my nymph is still there. She's just taking her sweet time, strolling along without a care in the world. Let's head down here, and we see a little girl, Fengler. The deep gnome girl stares at you blankly. She looks unhappy. She's carrying a small bag full of apples and 2 bottles of wine. She wears a large key around her neck. Hello, little girl. How are you? What's your name? She points to her right forearm. Branded into her skin is the name Fengler. What's wrong? Can't you speak? Fengler opens her mouth. She has no tongue. It appears to have been cut out. Ha! Now that's a fine cut, I imagine. No. Who did that to you? She points to the upper reaches of the palace in the northeastern portions of the cavern, which is where that guy that I just talked to ran off to. She then points to the brand of a pickaxe on her wrist. Where are you taking that food? Fengler points to a tower in the southeast portion of the cavern. It is surrounded by a moat of lava, which is, in turn, surrounded by underdark cattle pens filled with deep gnome slaves. Hey, can I borrow the key to the watchtower right now? Fengler smiles and holds out the key. Thanks. Alright, so we've got... Oh, thief. Some sort of thief. Oh, there's thieves now.
Yes.
Well, Bard's song's still up. So let's kill this guy. And this one. So I guess they're backstabbing me, which is what thieves tend to do. But unfortunately, thieves are also very terrible combatants. The only good thing is that, I mean, the only way that they're going to win is the fact that there's about 1 billion of them here, so I'll have to chew through them as swiftly as possible. So, my entire party is tired again, but can we do it?
God's crafty
Well, these thieves are all dead. Well, almost all dead. Now they're all dead. So let's see. We've explored like almost this entire cavern. Somebody didn't level up. That was something expiring. Okay, what did they have? Gold and normal gear. Well, I'll pick the gold up. Can't have enough gold. So I'm just picking up gold. Gold, gold, gold. Now I presume that that bridge leading across that lake of lava there refers to that moat that was mentioned. So let's start over here. And yeah, there's a tower in the middle of that moat, and it looks like a very tiny tower. So let's go ahead and I've explored the entire area, so let's pop into that tower and see what we got. Just come on, everybody move. Oh, I got to select my bard too. Alright, let's do this. Let's hop in there. Okay. So what do we got here? We got a shitload of archers and a named NPC. Don't think there's enough room to fireball, but I'm going to try it anyway. Or no, we're going to put a vitriolic sphere on that named NPC. We're going to, you know what, we're going to ice lance her.
I'm listening.
We're going to start sling stoning her. We're going to try to hold person on some of these archers up here. Hold person on one of the archers. We'll have our druid and our paladin go after these immediately in front of us, people. Holy shit! Wow! Hold on, what did she say? She was how'd you get in here? Get 'em, boys, get 'em. So I totally surprised them. So a vitriolic sphere has just gone off. So we'll immediately start casting a force missiles. Wait, was that the right one? No, burning blood on her. So yeah, they are kicking my ass soundly. Yeah, they are really kicking my ass. My bard is about to die, so let's throw her a potion so she can drink it. Drink potion. And she heals some. Now, one archer down, let's move to the next. Our bard is going to blow her own horn now. She's going to go ahead and summon some berserkers. She's going to summon them up here. Okay, Belton's burning blood went off. And my cleric is going to start, she's going to doom that Kelly person. My paladin's about to die, so I've got to go ahead and bust out with lay on hands. And for that matter, my bard's about to die, but I don't think I can actually, I don't think I can save her. Or can I? Has my... Okay, no, Charity hasn't started casting yet, so she can technically attempt to heal my bard, which she's going to. Don't think it's going to work, but it's worth a shot. Let's see where we are health-wise. Kelly is injured. The tower archers are largely uninjured, but I believe that one is held. And then there's this one down here who is still uninjured for some reason. Probably because I've been having to pause every 5 seconds. And there goes my bard.
Look, I'm listening. All right.
So healing her would not be beneficial. And she'd already started the other one, so when I interrupted it, it went ahead and fucked everything up. So let's start healing Clow. And we'll start some more force missiles. We'll start force missiles on Kelly. Okay, another archer down. We'll get... Clow is about to die, so I've got to find some more potions for him. Kalal will pop a potion.
Mind will soon turn toward other amusements.
And hope that he doesn't die. Okay. Force missiles cast. We'll immediately cast another round of force missiles. And there goes my paladin. And wasted another heal as a result. Oh, joy. This is just so lovely. Kelly is badly injured. And I think she's the one dealing all the fucking damage, too. Boom, another round of magic damage. I am out of force missiles, so let's go with magic missiles. She's near death. Oh, come on, come on. You know you can do it. Boom, she's down. Alright. So with that said, the Tower Archer is near death. We will continue to... Do we have any more healing potions? No, we do not.
Something amiss?
So we've got 2 people dead. One of them about to die. But I think that I can go ahead and start unloading on this Tower Archer up here, and we're good to go. Okay. I think I just saved myself. Everybody's dead. So yeah, we'll go ahead and wail on these guys. These are held. So that was a really fucking close battle. Wow. Fortunately, I've got Raised Dead memorized, so we can go ahead and get everybody raised and healed up. So let me do that real quick. Oh, I've only got 1 Raised Dead memorized. Fengler wanders up to you and shakes your hand vigorously. She smiles up at you for a second, then departs. Experience, and now I gotta go ahead and start raising everybody. Alright, then we will go ahead and loot, or not with him, with Ayla, since she's right up there. And wow, magic stuff. Alright. This is just a normal sword, it'll go in the holding. And my bard's still dead. So, you know what? Everybody's sitting here dead, so let's go ahead and rest and hope we don't get interrupted. Alright, no interruption. We will raise our bard, and we will heal our bard, and then we'll head up into the last level of that tower. Get everybody healing on the bard.
Name your task.
Because she doesn't have that many hit points. And then we'll start moving her loot to her. Alright, let's go ahead and move this over to my bard and start identifying this shit. Longbow +3 defender, which is a very nice longbow. I might actually start using that instead of my current one. Although I'll keep my current one for offensive purposes. Because when it comes down to actually shooting shit with it, it's nice. But having some sort of defensive item in my slot during those times when I'm not actually, actively shooting shit, then that's actually of benefit. Let's go ahead and equip her arrows. And yeah, make sure that's that. Make sure that's in the right place. Go ahead and pass her some of those arrows. I think that'll work for now. Okay. More magic arrows. These are arrows of piercing +3, so that's actually pretty decent. More arrows, more of the same. Might explain why they were kicking my ass so hard. Okay, now what is this? Full plate mail +1. It's AC 0. I don't think that's actually an upgrade for anybody. Full plate is very nice, but then again, so is mithril plate, and mithril plate +3 trumps +2 trumps field plate +1. So I got a spare set of magic field plate. Now, if this was the pen and paper game, it would be worthwhile just giving that to somebody just to garner mad props, because that is basically worth a king's ransom. So with that having been done, let's head up to the next level and hope that we don't get our asses kicked again. Some sort of barracks. These beds look well kept and comfortable. This would probably be a safe place to rest. So I've got a safe place to rest now. Now, is there some sort of... Okay, there's no way down. Alright. No way up either. So this is the extent of this tower. Let's head downstairs. And I'm still getting stuff from outside. Let's head downstairs and kill whatever salamander is killing those poor Svirfneblin.
Very well.
Let's go around the long way. Start looking for survivors. I gotta be close enough that okay, it looks like all of the Svirfneblin that were around this tower have fled, which I don't blame them for, because let's face it, they were slaves and now they're free. So that must be what that little girl was all about. Alright, so with that having been done, I know I'm saying this a hell of a lot, let's cruise down here just to complete the circle. I can't. Can I? Is there an exit there? Can I come out around here? Yes, I can. Saves me a trip. And let's head to this little house up here, which is where I turned back the first time. I've got a lot of things to lower Dorn mines and then to that palace. So what's in here? This has a Svirfneblin in it, called a Gnarl. I assume you have brought me more topazes to cut. Well, set them down and leave me to my work. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I suppose even Marketh's goons aren't bored enough to come in here and harass me. My name is Norl. I am a gem cutter. Marketh keeps me here so I can cut gemstones for his master and craft jewelry for his concubine. And immediately you ask what's wrong with his legs. Now, who's Marketh? Marketh is the human who lives in Old Dorn's palace. He set himself up as the Lord Chamberlain. He lives there with his concubine, Jinafay, and his 2 bodyguards. A gang of his thugs, led by a halfling named Seth, guards the entrance to the palace. Marketh likes to make himself seem very worldly and important. He's nothing but a common thug. Well, who does he work for? Marketh serves a priest of a human god called Ilmater. I don't know anything about the religion, but it seems to me like it must be a church of cruel punishment and slavery. He's always telling us that we have to suffer for Ilmater and that we have to be slaves to his will and the will of the church. What is this priest's name? What does he look like? His name is Pokelin, revered brother Pokelin. He looks like a madman. He wears white robes with red stains on the bottom, like he's walked through blood. The stains are on his sleeves, too. His wrists are always in bandages. He's got a red cap that he wears, and his eyes, they're like ice. Where can I find this man? I don't know. I'm not sure I would want to know either. Every once in a while, when Marketh comes here, I have the urge to jump up and hit him. I thought about doing the same thing when Pokelin came here. As soon as I did, he grabbed my face and looked right in my eyes. It was like he knew. Okay. So this is basically a gem cutter, who I'm going to talk to again just to make sure he doesn't have anything else to say. Okay, nothing much. Alright, well, that is that. I'm assuming that he's going to give us some experience or something when I manage to free him. So, we've got 2 places to go, the mines or this palace. And I'm thinking I'm going to clear the mines. But that is going to have to wait till next time. But for now, this has been the RPG Crawler. If you like what you've seen, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, take care and goodbye.